Hi there, I'm Namisha Patel Owen, and you're listening to Live Your True Self, episode number 38. After 18 years doing corporate, in 2018 it became about doing me and doing what I love. It wasn't that long ago that I too felt stuck, lost, and asking myself, who am I anyway, and what's my purpose? Full of self-doubt, fear of failure, and confusion. Fast forward to this moment and you'll see a version of me that's true to myself. Calm, confident, and clearer than ever before, inspired by Krishna's words in the Bhagavad Gita, one must deliver himself with the help of the mind and not degrade himself. The mind is the friend of the conditioned soul and his enemy as well. So perspective is everything, and no matter where you find yourself on your spiritual journey, allow me to guide you to drop out of your head the busyness in your mind and drop into your heart, the sacred space that holds your beautiful soul, so that you too can awaken your true self and live life more meaningfully in this moment. Take a deep breath and listen on in. Hi there, and welcome back, my lovely. I am super grateful for you being here. Today, I'm taking you back to one of the most cherished expressions of love we've had here on the podcast, episode number 16. It's a topic that holds a very special place in my heart, processing grief, and something I recently listened to again, and so I wanted to share it here. As my family and I mark the first anniversary since our beautiful daddy took his last breath here on this planet, I felt compelled to share once again the profound significance of grieving with love. It's a concept that has become a key part of who I am today. It's been a journey, and I am so grateful to have had the opportunity to help myself, but also to help you if you are also dealing with processing grief. So no matter where you are in the journey of processing your emotions, whatever that may be, and grieving, whether that's a loss or any sort of grief, to be honest, I am sending you so much love. Be gentle with yourself, and always remember that there are people who care about you, who stand by you and are available to you. But if you want to talk, I am also here available to you. Feel free to reach out. You can message me via email or on socials, and I would welcome the opportunity to have a chat with you and process these emotions together. In the meantime, I hope this episode resonates with you as much as it does for me and brings you some comfort to your journey wherever you are. Thank you for being here. I feel sorrow, a feeling of deep loss inside me, and as I do, I'm watering myself with the healing power of love to grow through this heartfelt exploration of grief, a topic that touches us all at some point in our lives. It's July the 27th, and 6 months have passed, and I'm dedicating this episode to my dear daddy. Day by day, with love, through wellness practices and willfully processing feelings, grief is finding a place within me within my life to just be. It feels raw, it feels surreal, it feels unknown. It has its moments, it's taking work, but deep down, I know feeling it is the only way. You see, grief is a natural response to love, and it can take many forms. The loss of a loved one, in my case, the end of a relationship, the loss of a job, or even the fading of dreams. It's a complex emotion that can leave us sometimes feeling vulnerable, overwhelmed, and even isolated. But in the midst of its darkness, there is a glimmer of hope, a reminder that love can be a guiding light to help us navigate this emotional terrain. We sometimes hear inspiring stories of individuals who have experienced grief and found solace, strength, and transformation through love. We learn how love can be a balm for our wounded hearts, offering us comfort, understanding, and a sense of connectedness during our darkest moments. And then there comes a time when it's our time. This is the circle of life, my beautiful soul. We know it, but we also don't know it. Grief does not obey your plans or your wishes. Grief will do whatever it wants to you, whenever it wants to. In that regard, grief has a lot in common with love. Elizabeth Gilbert. So grief is an expression of love, and in that sense is beautiful and holy. It is also a sharp lesson in what really matters and what doesn't. If you're grieving right now or have been, I feel you and honour you, my love. Now let me invite you to close your eyes and join me in a short but beautiful meditation practice. Take a moment to settle into a comfortable position, allowing your body to relax and your mind to clear. And as you do, take a few deep, nourishing breaths here, landing in the beautiful body that holds you. As we open our hearts to this tender topic, remember that grief is a natural part of life, a reflection of love we have known and shared. With each breath, inhale the essence of love and exhale the weight of grief. Feel the interplay between these emotions, for they coexist in a delicate dance, guiding us towards healing and transformation. And with each breath, invite the sensations of love to flow through you like a soft, glowing light that emanates from the core of your being. And allow this love and light to surround you, to penetrate your whole body, to overflow within you. As we acknowledge grief's presence, we find ourselves honour in the memories of those who have departed, all the dreams that have slipped through our fingers. Yet in the heartache, we find solace in knowing that love endures. Love never fades, and the soul is eternal. Just as the cycle of nature continues, the essence of those we have lost endures beyond this physical realm. Embrace the tears that may come, for they are testament to the depth of our love. Let them flow like a gentle river, cleansing our soul and offering a release from the weight we carry. And in this moment, let us extend our love to others who may be grieving. May our collective compassion form an invisible support, reminding us that we are never alone in our sorrows. Love, like a tender breeze, carries us through the pain and brings the promise of healing. As we walk this path of grief, remember that love's embrace is our constant companion, guiding us through the darkest nights. Now let me invite you to imagine a garden within your beautiful heart space, a sanctuary of loving memories, where joy and love blossoms eternally. In this sacred space, take a few minutes to honour the cherished moments you shared with those who have left this material world, and feel their eternal love surrounding you. Take a deep breath and know that the emotions you feel are exactly what you need to be feeling. Allow them to be with you, knowing that you have the light of love penetrating within you as you do. And as we conclude this short meditative practice, know that it is all right to feel grief. It's perfectly understandable. It is a natural response to the ebb and flow of life's changes. Let me invite you to embrace it with love, and in time, it will find a space within you to just be, and you will continue to find healing in its gentle rhythm. And finally, let me invite you to take a moment to thank yourself for the courage to embark on this meditative exploration here with me today. And remember, my beautiful soul, it's okay to grieve and to lean into the love that surrounds you. Both can happen at the same time. As you embark on your journey of healing, may you find solace in the cherished memories of those you've lost and draw strength from the love that continues to flow through your life. Now take a deep, cleansing breath here. And know that you are safe to feel. And when you're ready, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, and allow yourself to land back into your beautiful body and the space that holds you. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes. I'm super grateful for you being here today, beautiful soul, on another episode of Live Your True Self podcast. Remember, you are not alone, and your heart is capable of healing. I hope this episode has been a gentle reminder that love can transform grief or any emotion into a catalyst for growth, resilience, and peace. And if you found this meditation useful, I'd be super grateful if you would share it with others who may find comfort in its gentle embrace. Thank you, and I will see you again next week, same time, same place. Until then, I'm sending lots of love. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.